Hello. You know how what was the name of the Pony Express? You know how the Pony Express started back in the 1800s? Somebody had an idea and then they tried it out and it was crazy and it was unpredictable. It was wild and it was total chaos until something better came along. This is a new frontier that we're working with Facebook Live. Louise Looney is my guest today, and she is not present. Hey, Robbie. So good to see you. So good to see your friendly face. In the background, Louise and I have been wrestling with technology to connect her, and we're unable to. So here's what we're going to do. We're gonna roll with it. Oh, let me see if this is Louise, because I want to make this work if we can. She's so much more fun. Excuse me. Hello. And herein lies the problem. Louise and I are talking, and we go out. She may call back. And if she does, you know what we're going to do, don't you? Say it with me. We're going to roll with it. She's a wonderful, wonderful lady. She started writing when she was 80 years old. She's lots of fun. And if she's unable to connect with us, I'm going to give you the short and dirty version. I won't actually be able to interview her, but I can tell you about her because I want you to know about this wonderful lady. Hi, I'm Patricia Durgin, the Christian message coach, riding a wild bronco today. This is Marketers on a Mission, the live show for every Christian with a message to market. There are many moving pieces to the online marketing puzzle. We help you master them all one by one. Do you know how to make the rest of your days the best of your days? I want to know how. That's the author, that's the title of Louise Looney's latest release. So we're going to talk a little bit about that. I'm going to show you some of her website, her Amazon page. We've got a few little things. Let me show you her picture first. Here we go. There's no telling what's going to happen. Where are we? Thank you, Lord. This is lovely Louise. On the left, I'm on the right, of course. Louise is a lot of fun. She has a lot of energy, and she's past 80 now, a pretty good bit past 80, and she's still going strong. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about her books, and the fact that she is one of the presenters at the Colorado Christian Writers Conference, which starts tomorrow. So if you're thinking of going, don't hesitate. Go, go, go. And while I'm going to tell you one of the benefits that Louise received as a direct result of having attended a Reset Colorado conference, let's also go to her website. I'm going to do a new share. We're going to go to Firefox. Where are we, Lord? Here we are. This is, I've got a lot of things in front of me that you can't see. Guess who that is? That's going to be dear Louise. Hello. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Excuse me just a second. Louise and I are still trying to get online. Yes, I'm ready. Okay. All of that information. Let me go get that for you, Louise. Okay. You still got the H. Okay, here's what I propose, Miss Louise. We're doing our very best. It's not working. Let's postpone this and do this another time. This is not anything we're doing. It's the enemy. So we're going to kick him in the teeth. We're going to go ahead and I'm going to do a short, it won't be an interview, but I'm going to highlight you in today's episode, my show today. And then when this is all settled down and this spiritual dust has settled, we'll do this again and we'll be able to talk face to face and all the viewers can see us and hear us. Is that good? Yes, yes. Every Christian Writers Conference or Christian Speakers Conference director is just inundated with spiritual problems. Um, uh, yes, 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 yes. Amen. Yes. Thank you, Louise. Okay, I'm going to go do the show. I will talk to you after the conference. I know you're going to do a great, great job, and I'm eager to hear your good report. Yes, I'm going to mention that. I don't think so at this point. I've got some notes because I was already prepared for our interview. So I'm going to go with what I've got, and then we'll just do a modified show today, and then we'll do a more full, more normal show some other time. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, till next time. Thanks. Bye bye. Yes. Oh, that would be so wonderful. That would be wonderful. I will. I will. No, I'm actually live online right now, so I'll email it to you. Thank you so much. Bye bye. All right. I so appreciate you being here. We're rooting in the tootin', aren't we? Kathy McDougall has joined and David has joined. We're rolling with the punches because when you're doing something live, there is no other option but to roll with the punches. You cannot plan. Nothing is in stone. Don't even have that illusion. You're not in control. You are not in control. Oh my gosh. So this is a picture of lovely Louise L. Looney. She is the author of 5 books. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about her. And then she and I will do another interview, an actual live, correct interviews at some other time. Louise has been a teacher, a volunteer for the prison system, a diagnostician for the public schools, and a retreat center director for over a decade. She's a Bible teacher who has now moved on to speaking and writing. And the Lord's given her opportunities even to go behind the Iron Curtain and teach Bible. So that's pretty cool, isn't it? She wears a lot of hats. And she started writing when she was 80 years old. So let me show you her books. Let's go back to her home. They're right on her homepage. Now, the most recent one here is on the left. It says, "Make the rest of your days the best of your days." That was released in November of last year in 2017. All the others here to the right of that far left book, those, excuse me, were previously published. She is a speaker and a writer. She does live, what do you call it when somebody goes and it's almost like a play, but it's a one-person play and it's live and they're in costume and they deliver a presentation in character. She does that as well, and she does that a lot. So please feel free to invite her to your church or event for that. Another thing that Louise does is she has what she calls Looney, because her last name's Looney, Looney Tidbits. Now this one is long, a little bit long, being 18 minutes long. Let me check and make sure. Yes, yes, here we go. Now you're with me. The first one here is a little bit long at almost 20 minutes, but most of them you can see are a minute, minute and a half, 2 minutes. She does this periodically on a regular schedule, and I think it's on Fridays. She has either a funny, witty something to say that's encouraging and causes us to chuckle, or she has a deep, wise insight that makes us think about God and our relationship with Him. Let's see. Oh, yes. So I'm going to resources that we always mention. I'll show afterwards, after I always do above the video in the descriptive area, I'll add her website, her Facebook page, her YouTube channel, and her Amazon page. So here's a direct result of Louise attending the Colorado Christian Writers Conference. She was given the opportunity after someone from the radio station, is it AM 91? Yes, am91.org is the Denver radio station that Roy Hanschke, if you remember him, I interviewed him earlier this week or late last week. He's a radio personality. He works there. I don't know that he was the direct connection, but it's likely. He was at the conference. She was at the conference. He heard her speak, and I'm guessing it was him, but if not, someone from the radio station heard Louise speak at one of their Colorado Christian Writers Conferences, and she became a regular on the show every Friday. She had a spot every Friday. These are the things that happen in addition to the things you've already heard about, the opportunities to learn more, to rub elbows with professionals in the Christian writing world, to breathe the same air as other people. Everyone in that collective group has the same passion. It's a wondrous, wondrous thing, because often writers feel very isolated in their writer's cave, as one of my writer's friends calls her office. One of the things that another benefit that's not often mentioned is that there are direct benefits, not always, sometimes in the Lord's timing. We connect with someone one-on-one, not only as a friend, but also as a business acquaintance. And that's exactly what happened. And she went to do her job to glorify God by delivering her presentation. And she came away with an invitation to have a regular spot on the Friday morning Denver radio station, Christian radio station. These are the kinds of things that only happen when we're in person at writers' conferences. Let's see what else I want to tell you. We talked about Looney tidbits. I want to show you her author page. This is the book that's most recent that I just mentioned, Make the Rest of Your Days the Best of Your Days. It was released November of last year. And let me see if I've got this one as well. I'm going to hold that because I know there's a little bit of a lag. So I'm going to hold. Nope, that's where we are. Let's see if we have any comments or questions about this crazy, crazy show. Julie Cowell has joined. Hey, Julie, so good to see you. So Louise was going to come on. We were going to talk to her. Of course, that didn't happen. But we were going to talk to her about her books, her presentations, her live presentations. And we will do that after the conference because the enemy is who he is. He's giving us so many tech glitches that we can't even connect either phone or online. So we're just going right on with what we know we wanted to talk about. Louise will be presenting tomorrow because the conference, the Colorado Christian Writers Conference, that link will be above as well. Marlene Bagnall is the director of it. That conference starts tomorrow. So I mean, it's literally here on top of us, but still you could register. And in addition to that, you could also walk in. Marlene allows that. Not every writers conference does, but Marlene's does. It's in Estes Park, Colorado. Beautiful, gorgeous Rocky Mountains, literally surrounding it. It's just plopped right into the mountains. And it's just, you just step outside the door and it takes your breath away. You feel an instant connection with Christ. That starts tomorrow, and Louise will be presenting tomorrow night. She's one of the keynoters. So let's see what else we have to say. I have some questions that I was going to ask her, but she's not here to answer them. So I bless you today. I bless you today, and thank you for sticking with me on this crazy, crazy Bronco Bucko. Is that what it is? Bucking Bronco. It's called Live Facebook or Facebook Live. I'm Patricia Durgin, the Christian Message Coach. I can't remember who I am. I'm Patricia Durgin, the Christian Message Coach. And crazy as it is, we have fun here. We learn. And the whole purpose of this live show is to help you market your message online. I pray that this episode, along with the others and the ones to come, will help you get the inspiration, the education, and the information so that you can go online and market your message for God's glory. Until next time, thanks for being here.